We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Ready now, Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, second baseman, number 68.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aoki going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1-1 home now to Crawford. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by. Here now's Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Nori Aoki.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit out towards second. Nunez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to play it is Profar, and there are two away. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So striding forward now, Steve Pierce. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
That's in there. Base hit. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball. Striding into the box, Trevor Story. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Freeman is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, number 68.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, George Springer. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Freddie Freeman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitch. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wellington Castillo.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, number 12. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 12.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
Freeman has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Up next for the White Sox.
So striding in, Nori Aoki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford is there for it, and that's the third out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Man, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here's the 0-2. Fastball that just misses inside.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Crawford goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Steve Pearce is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jurickson Profar.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice.
Oh, look, it's Scooter. It's there. He got him. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the White Sox.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you. Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Well, he's been throwing.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Ready for another chance.
Chicago. The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Here it comes. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
You froze him on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
How about it?
Ready for another
68.
shot now. Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Story ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in once again, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to
into the box. A.J. Pollard
And
comes
leading
into
off
this
for the
at bat
White
0 for 1 in the ball
Center
game.
fielder, A.J.
Now a swing and a
Pollard.
fly ball. Profar sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Into the
Now
box
batting,
now. Wellington Castillo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Castillo.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this
Now
up.
batting, number 12.
Now to the plate, number 12. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Ball 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the
Now
inning.
batting, catcher.
Ready for another
Gary
chance? Gary
Sanchez.
Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on it.
Brandon Crawford.
Now here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 2 thus far
And
in this
leading
one.
off for the White Sox, right fielder.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gennett's going to turn for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Carpenter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The designated hitter, Steve.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have through the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steve Pearce is retired to kick off the inning. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Left fielder number 50.
Digging in once. Again.
Cabrera.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Eugenio Suarez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Odubel Herrera.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for the
He's
Yankees,
1 for 2 in the ball
third
game.
baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Nunez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Herrera is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Ready now, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So striding in, Wellington Castillo.
And leading off,
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 12.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Nori Aoki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's off to a fast start in this one. Jake Diekman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Freddie Freeman is retired to kick off the 9th. Gary Sanchez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop
Brandon Crawford is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman. Scooter.
Swing and a looper to left. Cabrera is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the White Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch. Trevor Story stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Steve Pearce. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Jock Peterson is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Jurickson Profar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. The 1-0 takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 53.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. None out, runners at first and second. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Polanco is digging for home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball just a bit up.
Matt, I just think he's pretty.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Number 68.
At the plate, Nunez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now 3-1. So stepping in, George Springer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The relay throw, a tag for 1. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
Freddie Freeman.
He's set and the pitch. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little...
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much. I'm giving him a green light.
Jake McGee trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Yan Gomes will come on now and pinch run here.
Jake McGee.
Brandon Crawford stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. Once he goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage is... Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 0.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder,
In now,
number 28.
A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Max Scherzer. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Second baseman, number 52.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Jeff McNeil is at the plate as he watches ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle. There's a hit. The first of the new campaign for the Yankees. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
In the second spot tonight, center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
1-2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Hit to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, George.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. A man at third with 1 away. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 home. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth.
Now in the
First
box,
baseman.
Justin Smoke trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Now batting, Matt Olson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Baseman, Matt Olson.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez
The
now.
left fielder, number 29, Marwin Gonzalez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now at the plate, number 17, and this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Michael
Start things with a
Conforto.
splitter outside for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Batting 6, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball and a slider.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now to the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. A 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. McNeil trying to get there. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Ian Happ. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jurickson Profar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, VR. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he chased it in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jonathan VR. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gonzalez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And that misses 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot, That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael Conforto.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. Ready for another
Third
chance?
baseman,
Mike
8.
Moustakas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. Gone! At the plate, Matt.
Up next for the
Chapman.
Cardinals, the shortstop, Matt Chapman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Profar is over near the railing as he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. One down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.